Hello world, this is BC Radio 1 News coming to you from the Republic of Ireland, and my name is Evangelist B. I bring you greetings, brothers and sisters, where we share great bite of Biafra. For today, I have an important discussion that I want to engage into today. And I'm not going to take much time in this very video recording because I'm recording it. It's not live. This is approximately 1 o'clock. The next 30 minutes, I want to finish. I want to talk about Simon Epka versus DOS, the IPOB DOS. Since over 2 weeks now, I found out that there is a row going on. There is confusion, misunderstanding. And I have talked about this issue passively, not with a full engagement. Because I read about 2 weeks ago from Barrister EJIOFOR Facebook page. I saw it. He said that Mazi Simon Epka. No, he said Mazi KANU said that Simon Epka should be allowed to take a slot broadcasting in Radio Biafra immediately. That's what he said. The statement read, immediately. And since then, I've been watching to see, and I've been asking question, why has the guy not started broadcasting? And I found out there are so many confusion there. One of the confusion that I found out is that from Ibere TV started publishing the profile of Mazi Simon Epka and congratulating him for the new position given to him as a deputy. My brothers, this is confusion. It is an embarrassment to us that some people are not helping the struggle to move forward, but creating confusion, misunderstanding, knocking head together. It's evil. And I saw a lot of our women as well, mostly those that are in United States of America, writing some scripts, some article. They are saying, Simon Epka, we are congratulating you for the position of the deputy of IPOB. Some people begin to promote and say, I know that he has the talent, I know that he will be the one, and all sort of things. The question I want to ask you, if you are a member of DOS, which are the Department of States working for IPOB for many years, and you saw those type of comment and write-ups, which is not the truth, not the case, would you like to allow the guy to have the slot? Definitely you will not like it. Definitely you will not like it. As in ihe mee mmadụ ọ dị ka o mere anụ ọhịa until o mee gị nwa metụta gị nwa n'ahụ. When it touches you, you know now how to defend yourself. So that is number one. Those articles writing congratulations is one of the problems that we are facing in Igbo land mostly. We try to create confusion. What EJIOFOR wrote, a slot should be given to Simon Epka in the Radio Biafra to start broadcasting immediately. I concur with the leader. Number one, since we believe in the attitude or we strongly trust him, and he said it is a command and control, there should be no any objection. We should allow him. We should respect him. We should give honor to him because he has sacrificed a lot. We are not playing the game of power tussle. Who will be the leader and who will be the subordinate? No. The reason why we are in this struggle, the reason why people are using their hard-earning currency to donate for this struggle is because they are tired, they want to go home, they want to restoration of Biafra. And since that order came through a representative of the IPOB, which is Barrister EJIOFOR, I believe that he will never lie and he has nothing to do with Simon Epka in a personal ground to say, okay, EJIOFOR is a barrister. He doesn't control IPOB. He has no influence over IPOB. He is a representative of IPOB. He is the one getting information from the DSS concerning the situation of Mazen KANU and relating it to us, publishing it in his Facebook. And we concur to it, we accept it, we believe him that he is the one represented, that he is getting the right information. So if we believe that, or if we trust Barrister EJIOFOR in every information that he has been given to us relating to the health condition of Mazen KANU, if the DOS believes and accepts, acknowledge every other information coming from Barrister EJIOFOR concerning Mazen KANU, I see no reason why they will hesitate or question, because I heard rumors that they argue that they did not hear directly from Mazen KANU that he should allow Simon Epka to broadcast on the Radio Biafra. There is nothing too fancy in broadcasting in Radio Biafra. Anybody can broadcast there. What we want is somebody who has voice that can be able to project and keep people motivated so that the morale will not go down. If we love Biafra indeed, if we believe in the command and control, if we believe in the oath that we took, who do we took the oath for? We took the oath that we will not be insubordinated to the Mazen KANU. We should not sabotage the struggle. We should not find anything to kill him that will, or incriminate him, and we We should not sabotage, in fact, taking bribe or anything to incriminate him. Is that not the reason why? Was he not the one who we were taking the oath on behalf? Was he not the one who we trusted and said that the command and control that is good? So if there is any suspicion from the DOS about the membership of Simon Epka, for example, some people say he's not a full member of IPOB, which is very visible. He's not hiding it. But at a point, he started giving interest to the struggle. I would suggest that if DOS has the right, I must say this, but you cannot go beyond your capacity. You have the right to question the membership of Mazi Simon Epka. You have the right. Right? We must do everything in accordance to rules of engagement in order to respect every individual. We have all talent, different talents on what we have different capacities to what we can do. Your own capacity might be in DOS. You know how to function there, organize and plan, and monitor the security system to make sure you give maximum protection to Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. And another person might be voice. He has the voice. Or he has knowledge of trying to extract information from YouTube, Google, or anywhere to prove a fact, to support what he is saying. Maybe people like it. That is his own office. And your own office as a director of state to monitor things to the rules of engagement. The leadership level, you are the one in charge to know what is good and what is not good. You cannot be a goalkeeper and be a captain at the same time. No. Goalkeeper is a goalkeeper. The people that are stationed on the 18 station, the people that go more forward than the 18, at the center, they are there. We must desist from all this power tussle. It will not help us. The Janjaweeds, they are loyal to themselves, submitting to themselves, fighting one cause to destroy us, the Biafrans, the Igbos. It's very unfortunate that we are the worst kind of Aboro. The worst clan on earth. Now, if Simon Epka's membership is not full registered, Mazi Kanu have looked at him and felt like this guy is doing very well in his broadcast and in his personal Facebook broadcasting supporting Biafra, because actually before he said he's not a member of IPOB and he said he cannot take the oath, which myself, I said it several times. It's not a must that everybody can take the oath. Some people by their Christian faith, religious faith, they say they don't want to take the oath. But myself, I understand the issues. I understand that there are millions of oaths that we take every day. Even our marital relationship with our wife is an oath of fidelity. That's what we are taking, to care for one another. There are so many oaths we take. Business agreement is an oath. Anything you agree with somebody in good faith to achieve success, the agreement you are signing is that to authentify this thing, that there will be no betrayal, that we will stand on the side of the truth. They are all oaths. But due to people's understanding or religious faith, understanding or belief, they say they don't want to do it in order for them not to offend their God. So I don't think the issue of taking oath will be an issue. But there is one thing also I said about the taking oath. Anybody that want to function anywhere important in IPOB, if you don't take the oath, the person supposed not to function there. That's what I suggested. If I don't want to take oath because of my Christian faith, I will not struggle to go and take important position or important office in the IPOB, because definitely I know that they are going to tell me to take the oath. Unless if I am willing to submit myself to take the oath, that's the only way I can go and compete for that position. Did you understand? So if DOS find it necessary that before Simon Ekpa could be allowed to take a slot to broadcast in Radio Biafra, they should say, my friend, well, now we can see you, we are grateful to the good work you are doing, because everybody knows that he's doing good work. We are doing good work tirelessly, 1-2 times in a day, sometimes 3 times, sometimes the midnight. Some of us are in our working place. He has the opportunity, he has the chance to do those things. My friend, you have to take an oath for us before we can give you this. Yes, because even if Mazen Nnamdi Kanu issue an order, that order should not undermine the capacities and the strength and the office of the DOS. I want to be rational, because as a banye me agwonsi anyodo anaghị etinye ya also, because also and in a choka anya dogo also na-edo anya. Simon Ekpa is our brother, is my brother. The members of DOS is my brother. What they are fighting, what I'm fighting is for our children, to remove shame from us, because so there is nothing too difficult than DOS, okay, because Mazen Nnamdi Kanu have said this, because it is Mazi who said it, and because it's coming from the lawyer. We believe the lawyer. We trusted the lawyer. He's our representative, legal representative. The protocol is that you must take an oath. Simple. If Simon Ekpa refuses to take an oath before or to submit himself fully as a member of IPOB, I will never agree and I will never support DOS to allow him to be broadcasting. Also, because the rule of engagement. Oboria, all we may undermine the people with DOS and their office. All right? So if DOS, they are afraid of Simon Ekpa because he is not a full member, my dear, are you ready to be a full member? And I know that he has become a full member before Mazen Nnamdi Kanu could even suggest that he will be. If he's not a full member, I don't know. Why is he committing all his time throughout the day, every day, 3 times, 4 times, broadcasting in Radio Biafra, in his own platform? There is no other even special popularity that he will get than whatever he has already made. But I think that the reason why Mazen Nnamdi Kanu wanted Simon Ekpa to be broadcasting, he found him fit for the job. He wants him to keep the pace so that the minds of our people will not be demoralized. So DOS, the onus is on you either to be subordinate or to show insubordination. Period. Simon Ekpa, you must take an oath. You must fully register. If you find Ekpa say he has taken oath, to which branch did you take the oath? Who is the coordinator that took you on the oath? It's very easy to verify. It's a verifiable issue. Then, just to allow peace to reign, you put this in a proper perspective. Allow the command of Mazen Nnamdi Kanu to be respected. It is very important to be respected. He is the architect of this journey, not that he must control everything, only him. But the price that this man has paid, we must respect it. We must honor him. His father, his mother gone. I will not tolerate it even myself to go to that level. My mother, my father died just like that. And I'm not saying because of that, because his mother died. He himself is an educated person. He should know that the rule of engagement in an organization, how organization is run. I'm not the one to teach him. But we believe in one thing, which we have been used as our slogan: command and control. You the DOS people, you accepted it. Every member of, even last time, you said there will be no deputy again because of disappointment we got from Uchemefo. I disagree with you having deputy. But I did not come out and say, oh, it must not be. Because I monitor, I find out that the majority, 99% of IPOB person want, let there be no deputy again. I say, okay, I surrender. Because the reason why I want deputy to be is somebody that, if Mazi KANU is not available, automatically he will be the person commanding. But while the greater number of the population, the US, everybody said that we shouldn't allow, public opinion shows that a majority of people doesn't want a deputy. And when DOS now saw in Facebook where people are congratulating Simon Ekpa for deputy, countering their own decree they have made before, or suggestion they have made before, that there will be no deputy. It's a confusion. The people that wrote those things are creating confusion. There is no way that, no time that statement of EJIOFOR said that Simon Ekpa is a deputy. So in order to put this thing in proper perspective, please, the DOS should verify the membership of Simon Ekpa. Since more than 3 weeks now, our leader gave instruction. And you people are disobeying it. This is insubordination to the highest level. Like I said again, if Simon Ekpa is not a member and is not ready to be a member means that Simon Ekpa is submitting himself and everything he's doing there now for the IPOB under the leadership of Mazi KANU. Bam! There is rules of engagement, terms and conditions of this struggle, freedom fighting we are doing, which DOS, you have it in you. You have it with you. Put Simon into the protocol for him to follow. If he refuses and say, I'm not going to take, then you have the right to say, we are not going to allow you to do this, because of that, because of, and you have a tangible, reasonable evidence to counter whatever questionable condition or outcome that will come tomorrow, when people will be saying that you are subordinated to the Mazi KANU. Period. Did you understand me? Good. On the other side again, because I didn't read it myself, but I heard so many people saying that DOS is giving Simon Ekpa condition on how to operate. And that Simon Ekpa himself is saying that nobody can give him condition. My brother, that is a rudeness to the highest order. You can't say that. You can't say that. There are people that have been in this struggle for many years before you emerge. Are you going to be authoritatively overshadowing those people? It is wrong. You know it that in the military where they say you serve military, whether a military service of compulsory military service that they do have, or you are a full military man, that one is not, I have nothing about it. But in whichever military where you serve, my brother, think about it now. You cannot just come into that military where you serve and you tell them that you cannot take order from the people who are there before you. It is wrong if you go in that way. If you go in that way, my own support that you should take order as Mazi KANU have issued it. I will not agree. I will support the DOS. Why? The DOS have been there for many years now, piloting the affairs. You cannot just come now and begin to say that is insubordination as well. You can't tell them, oh, you must not give me condition on how to, unless if the condition is a tight condition of humiliation, subjugation, in fact, to make you irrelevant. We will resist it and say, and I will support it and say, no, you can't do this. But one now, for you to come out and say, you people cannot give me condition on how to broadcast. One now, according to command and control, you have to follow whatever rule they put in place for you to broadcast. You are not Oga of your own. If you are broadcasting in my BC radio, I'm broadcasting here. Nobody control me here. I started YouTube before even I know Mazi Nnamdi Kanu for ministry, my ministry. I started Facebook before I knew him for my ministry. Then when I knew him, I changed it to use it to fight for the struggle. Because as a reasonable human being, as a man who understands the word of God, I know what is in the Bible. What the Old Testament prophet and pastors did when they are facing extinction, what they did to secure their people. I have to replicate it. Did you understand me? So, for you to say, DOS cannot give me, they will give you express unconditional. No one is not like that now. It's command and control. Command and control is not only Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. The people in the head also. Command and control is a rule. It doesn't stop in Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. It's also extended. It has an extension to the branch of offices that the people are holding in. DOS should be strong and powerful enough. Even they are resisting you in the first instance should be a normal thing. In fact, we should agree with them. We should agree with them because they know their office. But when they want to play partiality in that office, it is when we are saying no. Because myself, the reason why I'm against DOS is that command and control. Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, through our legal representative, have said that this man should be broadcasting. George Onibe have broadcast before. Uchemepo broadcasting. Ima Powerful have been broadcasting. People have been broadcasting now. Is it not broadcast that I'm doing here? Is it not broadcast that Simon Epka is doing? But there must be discipline. We must follow discipline in order for us to succeed. DO is supposed to be disciplined themselves to obey Mazi Nnamdi Kanu command. If you are telling us that your excuse that you did not hear from Mazi Nnamdi Kanu directly, that's why you cannot allow Simon Epka to broadcast. One foul, idariada. You have been receiving information from Barrister EJIOFOR and Barrister Aloysius. You are receiving it. Or Aloysius, I don't know. You have been receiving information. If they tell you one the heart is enlarged, you come to radio and tell us that the lawyer say you make press release. Lawyer say that his heart is enlarging. If they tell you that he has headache or bruises in his hand because of handcuff, the chain they will put in his leg, one they put a mere press release. Why that lawyer? Where are you getting? Have you gone to see Mazi Nnamdi Kanu since all the time that he was incarcerated? Now he was abducted. You haven't. But through the legal representative, every information he gives to you, you take it. Why would you object this command of broadcasting in the radio Biafra for Simon Epka? Did you see? You are wrong. You don't have tangible or genuine excuse to hinder that man. It will be an act of insubordination if you do not allow Simon Ekpa to broadcast. It's more than 2 weeks now. I repeat it again. If you say we must verify issues before we allow this man to broadcast, that is your office. You are right in that. You have to question, is he a full member? Is he not a full member? That he broadcasts like, he speak like an angel in the Facebook here, does not qualify him to be a member of IPOB. There are protocol, and if he meets that protocol, if he has been, who is the coordinator? These are the normal things we need to do. We don't need to struggle about this. Who is the coordinator or the national coordinator? Has this man registered with you as a member? Yes. Has he been contributing and not to be like Uchemefo, because I'm speaking over the radio, I'm speaking over this. I don't need to pay 30 pounds where say we should pay, while I'm still receiving salary from other people who are contributing. Has he been paying his dues? Yes, he has been updated every day, every month he pays his dues. Has he taken the oath? Oh no, he has not taken the oath because he said he doesn't want to take the oath. This is where the UDOS now have the right and say, okay, because Mazen Nande can say everybody that want to function in any office must take oath to avoid betrayal. Mr. Simon Ekpa, are you willing to take this oath or not? If he say he's not going to take the oath, there you are. That means you are right. Because anybody who want to function in an important place must take that oath. If you like, carry Bible, eat Bible like your food, like me as evangelist, I don't care. Whatever that is your belief, I said it before. If you want to function in any important area in IPOB, I agree that the person must take the oath. If you don't take the oath, forget it. These are normal things and the simple way to handle this issue. I saw yesterday the brother of KANU complaining about not allowing Simon Ekpa to broadcast. That some people are concocting and gossiping at the back and making problem. Well, if also the brother of Mazen Nandakan, whom you know that is a blood brother and has been also in forefront, engaging in this struggle, engaging himself, and he loves his mother. Not Mazen Nandakan only lost his mother; he lost his mother and his father as well. If he can verify from the lawyer as well, the lawyer did not make it a secret thing. Immediately he published it in his Facebook. That Mazen Nande can say with immediate effect. Why is it since immediate effect that this order has not been carried out? The brother was saying that he was not pleased. He was not happy that Simon Ekpa has not been given the opportunity to broadcast. That radio was established by Mazen Nande Kanu before we came. He is the one who said, okay, give him slot to be broadcasting. He knew why he chose Simon Ekpa. He did not say any other person should not broadcast, but he said, give him slot so that he can be broadcasting. If we love this Biafra, if we are interested in getting freedom, let us not be mocking ourselves and making ourselves an object of mockery and caricature. It is very wrong. What is in broadcasting, by the way, over the radio? What is it? Can you be a DOS and be the broadcaster at the same time? No, you cannot now. You know your office. Your office knows you. Everybody knows your office. I see this thing as an act of insubordination against Mazen Nande Kanu. That's what I'm seeing. And the brother of Mazen Nande Kanu is confirming it. If you people refuse to give this man slot to broadcast, it is typically insubordination. And I would suggest that whenever Mazi comes out or whatever, to stand on his own and make a decision, every member of the DOS should be sacked completely. All of them should be removed for disobeying that, the law of command and control. Because we assign it. If we don't agree with command and control, we would have objected it long ago. But many of us, all of us agreed because Igbo man is a stubborn human being. If you want the contribution of ideas and people to divide this power strongly, attribute it to some people. You see that Sabot, look at Uchemefo, the second in command, he betrayed the Biafra. But this man that is a die-hard, one now forget it, we believe in that command and control. I stand for it. And I'm saying that what the DOS is doing is undermining the authority of Mazen and the KANU. You people should know that one. Prophet don't need to tell you that you are. Is it a cue that you want to perform? I don't know. I will not say it's a cue, like I said it before. I agree with you if you question somebody's membership and legitimacy of the organization, of being a member of the organization. Is it a legitimate member or is it not? What is the clauses that is holding him or hindering restrictions that is preventing? Is it his face? Okay, I don't want to take this oath. I repeat it again. If he doesn't want to take the oath, if Simon Epka doesn't want to, that means he is not qualified to be there to broadcast. No, I will not accept that. If he has not and is willing to take the oath, one go to KANU take now. Wait for somebody DOS Gloria the may invite Gloria the oath or however you people are going to meet for him to take the oath. Say one look at the rules of engagement in your broadcasting. You are not deputy, as some people are ascribing to you. You are not a deputy. And you should publicly reject it, which I think he has done it. He himself have no right also to tell DOS that they should not give him condition to broadcast. No, that means if DOS did not give him condition to broadcast, that means DOS is useless. They are completely useless. If Simon Epka said, DOS cannot control me, they cannot give me condition to broadcast. One now, no, I cannot accept it and I cannot agree with Mazen and that Simon Epka will be authoritatively telling the DOS that they cannot give him condition. The only condition that they cannot give to him they can't write a script for you to tell you to go and broadcast. They cannot make research for you and say, take our research, go and broadcast. No. For example, there are things you are not supposed to be talking in your broadcasting. You must take order from them before you broadcast anything you want to broadcast. You can't say something incriminating to the organization or something that will bring detrimental consequences to the organization. And you want, so you are a boss of your own. No, it is in your own private Facebook that you can authoritatively say whatever you want to say. Even if you are a member of IPOB, you are helping independently using your platform. There are things you must not say as well. Common sense will tell you that. So when they say they want to give you directive on how to broadcast, if you are genuine, I mean Simon Epka, if you are genuine, you should agree with them, liaise with them and say, okay, this is it. But when they are giving you strict condition that is intimidating, you bring it to the public. People will say, like me, I don't give a shit of whoever that is there. So long as you are doing something right, I'll support you. If you are doing something wrong, I will not support you. No, we are not here for jamborees. We are here because our fathers and forefathers were kidnapped, taken to America, taken to Australia, taken to Canada, taken to all manner of countries. And they are still kidnapping our people up to today. That's why we are here. My friend, Do you know that the time I'm spending here now, this time, how much time have I spent here now? I have spent now 39 minutes approximately, because I started here 12:57 and this is 1:36. 39 minutes. That's what I have spent. I say I wanted to spend only 30 minutes. I'm a professional driver. Ebem Seri. Mpo na main road here. That 30 minutes when for you to see what I'm wasting talking to Biafrans. Sometimes you are talking, and even the people you are helping to talk sense into them, they don't even show him as they don't even show any light of appreciation to what you are doing. That is why sometimes I decide I'm not gonna do anything. Let me just go and work and make money from take care of my family. So we are not, what I'm saying in essence, I know that Mazen Nandekan is an example. He is doing the job, but he is being paid by the money that we are contributing as well. Nobody pays me. Did you understand? My point is that we are not joking here. It is a serious matter. This man could die. They could have killed him in Kenya. We should respect that effort that is put in. Effort that everybody is putting. Whoever that is aspiring for what position, please let that position you want to aspire be for the benefit of the public. You see our people, you see people kroka, oka tochara na membro, and nefula were mana soya ka ahịhịa, mana anyị garaga were ego anyị. Mgbe m ga-apụta here na-ekwu na ndị Igbo wụ the worst agbụrụ. Somebody may be thinking, oh, this man is an anti-Igbo. This man is one of the haters. No, I want to talk to the world. Shame ihere bag n'isi. Onye ara dịka gị na ọ bụrụ na iso na ndị na-ebutere anyị ka Chukwu kpọọ gị ọkụ ka isi n'ihe ọjọọ gị pụọ. That's why I'm saying ọ na-ewute m, ọ na-egbu m mmụọ. Ewere ehi display here. Yesterday I saw ọka akụrụ akụ kachagwa m ogologo. Ewere mma na-asụ ya peta 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 peta. Onye asị na akpọtara mmadụ 300 na ya ga-enye ha 1 million. Nwanna, how many thousand euro would 1 million naira? How many thousand euro how many thousand pounds wo 1 million naira? Omono nwere ihe ego awu. It's nonsense. Kere ihe ọ ga-azụta. Pint of Gary 1,400. This person ekwu okwu hotel. Chefuo ma ọ bụrụ na enweghị nri, na ọ na-eme hotel, na enweghị nri n'obodo. Dịka otu a crops anyị na ma gọvanọ na-enye aka na-aga achụ ESN n'ime ọhịa. Chụpụ ha, a na-asụchasị ahịa niile, onwezi onye na kọpụ Gary ga-eruo. O nwere mgbe a ga-ebe ọwụzụ 1 pint, one cup of Gary ga-awụ 1,500. Go and market. Mụ na agwa gị. Ebe ọ na ndị be anyị wụ ndị ara ka ha wụ. So anyị nwanụkwanụ ndị nọkwa na field a na-alụ ọgụ a na-achọkwanụ ka anyị nwere onwe anyị. Ụmụnna ka anyị hapụkwana ihe anyị na-azọ. Ndị mmadụ azọsagwo m this power position a were kwu ya. Some of the EOS people sokwere ọrụ m njin. Mana ana m abalansị okwu abalansị n'ihu Chukwu na ihu mmadụ. Ana m akpọ mmadụ ụgwọ. O nwere oge mụ na Simon Ekpa nwere okwu. Okwu anyị nwere awụwụ that na ehetere Simon Ekpa. No, na nwere one man of God. Ihe awụ mbụ, ihe awụ abụọ. The man of God bịara na-ekwu. Enwetachara m permission 4 times. The man of God na-ekwu okwu na ndị na-eme Biafra na isi adịrọ ha mma na ha wụ ndị ara. Ụmụkpa iwu onye precisely onye nwa onye na-ekwu okwu ya ka m kpọọ ya afa ka o ruo ya, because ọ na-eme. I respect that man as a miracle worker. Man, ihe niile ha na-eme since we can book stories. The more you look, the less you know ya. I need respect ha. Ka abịazi ihe a ga-etinye uche were uche mee ihe. Onye si na ọwa man of God enwezigo uche ọ ga-eji mee ihe, ọ na-akparị ụmụaka. So ebe mụ na Simon Ekpa nwere problem with that na ọ bịara bịa na-ekwuchitere the man say that na the man na ọ sị na ya dịrị anaghị ekwuchitere onye dị ndụ ọnụ ya. Why not ya nwapụta jiri aka ya dezie ihe even ka o kwuchara ya the man ọ pụtara dee emeghị interview ndị a bịara mee interview can he not call them back to make interview and say them na ihe unu kwuru abụrụ ihe m gwara unu onweghị mgbe m kwuru na ndị Biafra wụ ndị ara. Somebody else wụ Simon Ekpa may interpret that na ya ajụla na ọ sị na okwu gị ya bịazie na defend them. So mhụzie dị ka onye mụ na ya na-achụ mmụọ na asịsị na ụkwụ m dị ka ukwu enwe na-agba m egbe n'ụkwụ nwere mee ya attack. Mụ na Simon Ekpa anaghị enwe okwu. I know a lot of people kpọgworo m no that I should make an attack to Simon. I said no. I love what this guy is doing. I don't see him as onye ọjọọ. Agaghị m eme ụdị ha n'ihu Chukwu n'ihu mmadụ as a Christian. Mgbe o ruru mụ na Joseph Okechukwu osu undermining effort of Maazị Nnamdi Kanu si ya nwanna as a philosopher logically osu cannot be proven that no nyanwa ji hindrance no ya. What of ndị ọgwụ ego, what of ndị ogboni, what of ndị Freemason, of which somebody will understand what I'm saying. What of ndị akwụna ihe ndị awụ ihe na-ebute iwe n'ọnụma ebe churu. I condemn it. Ndị na-aghọta gị nọ ọkwa emechagwa osu ruo na ọkwa osu alagwa okwu ugwu Biafra ọbịagwonu a na-amajụgharị ihe a. Nwanne anyị nwoke nọ na Canada, one leg in Yoruba, one leg in Sahara TV, may attack. Say nwanna always a shameful thing na ina agbala nna gị mgba ka nhara ịkọ ogologo akụ nwanna ebe aka nna kwụsị. But ihe na-ekwu some of people na-ekwu eche na hatred the guy. Oh, na-emere ya anya ukwu. And do I know him before in the first place? Na-emere anya ukwu na gị na ọwụ enyi nwaanyị ka ọwụ my neighbor na village a ga-asị na ọrụ ụra 3 days anụbeghị. No! Onye hụrụ eziokwu ya kwuo eziokwu. Ihu evil, condemn evil. That is my life. So ebe a ka na conclude ụmụnna onye na-ekwu okwu a wee evangelist B ma ọ bụrụ na ịma gị. If you watch this thing finish, you have not subscribed to my YouTube channel, please subscribe. Because when you are subscribing, you are motivating me. Mgbe ọ na hụrụ eziokwu, mfụtakwu eziokwu. My name is Barnabas, and Barnabas means the son of consolation. And that is where my attitude is all about. Consoling, comforting, discouraging evil. Condemn evil. If you see a man that is right is want to be taken unjustly, it doesn't matter if he is your enemy or you stand on the truth, so that when your own time will be, so if you have not subscribed, please subscribe and copy this video, share it. Let DOS can handle my own opinion. Ihe na-eme insubordination to Maazị Nnamdi Kanu. And ana m ekwu na ọ bụrụ that na ha afine gị were lias that with Simon Ekpa, ọ bụrụ na o tekebe otu ha duo ya n'iyi ọrụ ka o bido lụwa ọrụ a ka ha hapịa ka obi ndị mmadụ ghara ịda mba, ka obi ndị mmadụ ghara ịda mba otu a na-anụzi olu Maazị Nnamdi Kanu ka enwekwa na onye na-eme ha encouragement. Ọkwa na gụnwa DOS na unu nwa chọziri na-ebrokasị. Obey that order, give him his own slot or time ụbọchị ị chọrọ ka ọ na-ebrokasị unu nye ya ka ọ bụrụkwara unu dotoro data iwu. Command ahụ Maazị Nnamdi Kanu oke anyị edotegwu iwu Simon Ekpa every day ma ọ bụrụ na ị nwere chance for every day ị ga na-ebrokast once, whether in the morning or in the afternoon. Or every two days, or every 3 days, you are going to broadcast 3 days in a week. The rest were DOS and to your broadcast one. You can share it, but you're running here now in order. Because all my advice here, share it, let it touch DOS, everybody. And also, please put your notification bell if you have not activated it, so that anytime I have a new video, you will be able to get the update from me. And I say, may God Almighty bless Mazen and KANU. May God help us so that we are POB that will not disappoint him. May God give us a long-suffering, patient, and enduring spirit that we will not be fighting for position. I have said it again. No, if you want to be a politician in Biafra land, go to school now. Read politics and know about politics. Know how to register political party. Know what it takes to mobilize people to support you. Know it. I have done my own a little bit in higher diploma for philosophy of science. And I want to do full-time political science. Right? If time permits you, your age permits you, either you come out of a president or prime minister, or you become an advisory council, or they give which qualification. It's not man no man or new DOS, because new DOS Biafra Minister of Defense when you don't have any knowledge of military, or a ambassador when you have not read or have not done anything ambassadorial work to prove that you are capable, you can be able to meet up. And because ni would you say a power. Forget it. Even then when you're gonna buy a watching and get a hard the power. You plan yourself now. Can make you quiver. Please share it to every nook and corner. Please subscribe to our YouTube channel, and God will bless you. Thank you, and see you in the next episode. God bless Biafra. God bless Mazen and all hail Biafra. In Jesus' name, my faith, amen.